The crew.
The crew is interesting. We have a lot of different personalities here.
What can I say? The crew is the crew.
For everybody to come from different backgrounds, when it comes to work, we get it done very efficiently and we do it right.
This whole trip is really about diving into a whole different experience, a new culture, and I feel like as a crew, we all have different abilities and capabilities that we bring.
So I like seeing like other qualities everyone has and learning from them.
Man, the crew is great, and I feel like everybody loves their jobs, and it's, you know, filming a movie can be sometimes really tiring, but if you love what you do, then it doesn't really matter after all, because I feel like we all really did a great job, and it turned out so good, and nothing, like, I would have never imagined this being so good, and you guys, all of you put so much effort into it, and yeah, the crew is great.
I feel like this experience is really special because I've always wanted to go to Europe, and I always saw myself not really going with a group of people as more of a personal thing, but I feel like sharing this with people who have the same goals and ideas as I do really made it special.
My goals on this trip were to learn as much as I can in the short amount of time that we have.
This experience, I don't think we all realized how close we've become just in 2 weeks, because we've had this concentrated amount of time together, and it's really unique, this whole environment that we've been allotted to get to know each other in.
My goals were to really get to know each and every person on this trip, and in different ways, and experience a different culture, things that I'm not used to, and get out of my comfort zone, which I can certainly say I have done.
What I like about this project in particular is that we all get to try a different role. So we were rotating. I got to work on sound, I got to work on camera and do props. So things I've done in the past, you have a job, you stick to that job. But this is a learning experience, and I got to do a lot of work that I normally wouldn't on one film.
They came together, they learned to love each other, they learned how to work with each other. Each one of the positions in filmmaking, that we got to rotate through them. They really pulled off being a really tight crew straight from the beginning.
I feel like we have a lot of fun. I feel like I've built relationships that are going to last a very long time.
I would love to do this again, but I don't know if we'll ever be able to match the love and care and teamwork that we had this time, where every last person contributed to the film and to the making of the film and to hopefully the film's success.
I think that this is going to be an amazing film, and I think if we had different people, it probably wouldn't come out the way that it is. So
I think it would make a big difference if we had a different group of people who didn't have the energy of a bunch of 20-year-olds. And I've worked with all ages of people, of course, but I've never worked with really a whole bunch of 20-year-olds. And that energy, if you could bottle it, you'd make $1 million. And so I really enjoyed that.
Luckily, we have a really great group and a really tight group, and this experience would be a totally different one if we didn't have the exact group that we did as we flip around the city and then all the way out to the countryside. So it's been kind of awesome because of that.
Everybody's been very productive. Everybody's worked together essentially well. That's the only way we've gotten thus far, you know. And I'm looking forward to whatever else we can create along the way. Everybody's really fun. I'll tell you that. We don't have a boring crew at all. Everybody has their own little personality, so, you know, people add a little bit of this, a little bit of that, make a big pot of greatness. And yeah.